The chili is a genie of all variations. At different times, at different temperatures, and in different mixtures, it always brings us surprise and comfort. Sometimes it smells like fruit, sometimes roasted nuts, sometimes smoke, sometimes even meat. It can change its shape, texture, and appearance, but this genie keeps stimulating our palates and giving us comfort. In the summer, chilies are about to change color. Wang Qiuping wants to pick some of them before they turn red. Before turning red, it had the strongest aroma of green, apples and coffee. The original way of drying often brings windfalls. In the daytime, moisture evaporates. At night, the water comes back. Repeat for 3 days and plant pigments fade. The chilies turn clear and transparent. This is known in Hunan as the white chili. Preserved meat goes best with white chilies. At high heat, chilies are soaked in grease. Due to their short drying time, white chilies taste both crisp and chewy, which makes them feel like tendons. It is a favorite family dish.
Be happy every day, always happy, live long. Okay, thank you, all the best.
Chilies can take on countless forms in Hunan. Cooking chilies is what Zheng Jianjun does best. He believes handcrafting guarantees unique flavors. The chili tips make the finished dish bitter, so they should be carefully removed. After facing heaven, peppers turn red. Their maltose content reaches a peak. The pulp is full of floral aromas. The right amount of crushing releases the most aroma. Chopped peppers is a verb, a noun, and more of an adjective for the Hunan flavor. Compared to white chilies, chopped peppers have a richer and more changeable flavor and spiciness, which makes them more popular. Traditional Hunan chopped peppers are slightly dehydrated with the addition of salt only. It has a crisper texture. Starting tonight, the lactic acid bacteria will metabolize the sugars in the peppers, creating an amazing flavor. For the next 15 days, each day will have a different flavor. Zheng Jianjun's chopped peppers are very popular. Slightly sour, but crisp, the spiciness is lingering. Adding some pickles would make an ordinary meal extraordinary.
My mom can make this, she learned it on the internet. But it was no match for him. Sorry, Mom.
I go to school away from home. I buy a bottle of this and take it to school before school starts. It goes perfectly with rice. It really is
amazing.
It's a simple way to eat it in Hunan. With extra techniques, it's different. Cured meat is great with chopped peppers. The cured duck smoked with fruitwood has a mellow flavor and smells nice. After cutting, cook it with chopped peppers using a unique technique. Mix these two delicacies. Steamed dishes, traditional Luoyang cooking style. Instead of heated oil, the steam can lock in the juice, fully tenderizing the meat. The second time, chopped peppers come, with Luoyang bean sauce soaked in rapeseed oil. Over high heat, the aroma of chopped peppers reaches its peak in the first 30 minutes. Time is of the essence.
Okay, serve.
The flavor of the duck is paired with chopped peppers, which are slightly sour among spices. The mixed flavor makes people's mouths water.
Every Hunan person eats chilies.
I can't eat without chilies. Half of my fridge is stuffed with chopped peppers.
Can you eat chilies? What grade are you in?
Grade 3.
You already eat so many chilies.
I'm from Hunan.
Chilies not only change their appearances, but also change the texture and taste of a city. In Guizhou, 800 kilometers away, it is not only more varied, but also more deeply involved in building local character and culture. Guizhou, according to historical records, was the first region to eat chili. To this day, Guizhou people still love it, in various ways.
Ever since I could remember things, I've been eating chili.
Maybe 4 or 5.
5 or 6 years old.
0-year-old.
In the morning, we eat chili for breakfast, and lunch and supper.
What I understand is that if you don't eat chili, you can't make friends in Guiyang.
I take chili, even when I travel. All kinds of chilies.
If I marry someone from the north, I can't live. I literally can't live without chili. I can live without a husband, but not chilies.
Chilies and people here affect and build each other. Spiciness is not only a taste, but also a part of their lives. As a native of Guizhou, Zhang Chaojian's demand for chili is almost paranoid.
Chili is the lifeline for us Guizhou people. After we prepare the chilies, we choose other ingredients. We decided to use pork knuckles.
Spicy pork knuckles is Zhang Chaojian's proud dish. Chilies are cooked traditionally in Guizhou.
If you can't cook chilies properly, you can't make a delicious dish. Useless. This is my old home. By the old house. I don't know if they are dry or not. The damned weather. You are all here. My precious baby. The water is boiling, I'll clean it up.
Okay.
Zhang Chaojun was born into a cook's family, so he learned to cook when he was young. Siba chilies is his best dish. The diversity of Guizhou provides excellent growing conditions for chilies, which makes Guizhou chilies great in all aspects, from quality to aroma. Zhang Chaojun chose 5 kinds to make Siba chilies. Junyi chili balances color and flavor. The bell pepper has big seeds and pulps. The rich flavor comes from chili seeds. Dafang crinkled chili has a strong fruity aroma. Guizhou millet pepper is the spiciest. Huashi chili is magical. It has an amazing smell after it is smoked.
The smell of firewood is something you cannot have in cities. Not the same, you know.
Chilies are softened by steam, removing the unpleasant smell. Next, they will be mixed.
When they are softened, it's okay. The softness is okay.
Keep pounding. They are all intertwined. The flavors are mixed. Because the process is similar to making siba, it's called siba chilies. The making of siba chilies is done. But to better combine with pork knuckles, it needs more handling. The moisture is evaporated in the oil.
Fry it till it's dry, otherwise it will be stinky. The stinky smell of chilies, and I must control the heat precisely because I use firewood. It's hard to control. When it's 70 to 80% done, add spices.
Vanilla flavor, fruit flavor, wood flavor, smoke flavor, they are all in the dark red base. Now, siba chilies is finished.
This is the village market. My mom used to sell things over there. Is business good? It's rainy today, yeah. Let me take you to my buddies. He's good at butchering pigs. He's been doing it since he was 12, up front. Over there.
Hey, Chow. Long time no see.
No, I see you every day. I buy pork knuckles every day. Here, stop joking. I want 4 feet. They have more meat. Better texture, it's chewy. The tendon is thicker, the gnat of the hind feet.
You're not leaving today?
Not today, I stay home for 1 day. Come by my house tonight, let's drink some baijiu.
Okay.
See you, bye.
I'll come when the pork sells out.
Okay, bye. The weather is pleasant. Chicken with chilies super comfortable.
You are not good looking. But you do some good cooking. The firewood is running out, but it's not ready yet. I'm hungry.
Almost. Be patient. Be patient, always save the good dish for later.
Fry the chicken with siba chilies. As the sauce is reduced, it is a Guizhou specialty, Shifeng chicken with chilies. The chicken is chewy, with multiple spices. Eat rice with it. It is awesome during the rainy season in Guizhou.
Thank you so much. Drink some baijiu. Okay. Soft.
But siba chilies are mainly for pork knuckles. Poach the pork knuckles and fry them with siba chilies. Let the flavor through. Stew them in soup. Spiciness and pork knuckles affect each other. Finally, the flavor reaches its peak. The soft pork knuckles release aromas from multiple chilies. Bite it slowly. Multiple spices clash in your mouth. You can taste different flavors.
The chili has Guaxi's aroma and Junyi's spiciness. Aromatic spicy, it has layers, you can feel the density.
I like siba chilies the most. This is the Guizhou specialty. Outside Guizhou, I have never had siba chilies in other places.
The sauce provides another variation. The dried chili gradually became burnt and crisp in the residual heat of the ash. Rub it into powder. A smoky flavor is hidden in the burnt texture. Guizhou people call it a burnt chili. The dipping sauce made with chameleon plants and chili is both loved and hated, but it's Moorish.
It tastes crisp, refreshing.
They are soulmates. The dipping chili sauce must have chameleon plants in it.
Spiciness rests as night falls in Jiangxi. Chilies accompany us through another day. Sometimes we need it to break the silence of flavor. Sometimes we need its comfort.
I used to run a clothes shop. Like a buyer's shop. But I couldn't provide for my family, just couldn't.
It's kinda. How do I say this? Hard to tell. After all, kids with autism require a lot of attention. No matter how tired or how far away I am, I must come back and play with him.
I want them to have a cozy life. They should have better living conditions. I think that's my life's goal. If I achieve that, I'm satisfied.
A man has a life, so does chili. We shape chilies. Chilies also shape us. In our lives. No matter how hard life is, if we have the mood to handle chilies, we shall live on.